Using Numbers, page 14. 1. My telephone number is 212-453-8976. 2. His address is 6848 Washington Street. 3. Her zip code is 02034. 4. Her ID number is 976-661-30100. 5. His email address is jbfitz88@aol.com. More with numbers, page 15. On Wednesday, September 2nd, there is a full moon. On Saturday, September 5th, there is a family party at 3 o'clock. On Sunday, September 6th, dinner with the Smiths at 5. Monday, September 7th, is Labor Day. Wednesday, September 9th, is the first day of class. Saturday, September 12th, there is a baseball game. Sunday, September 13th, there is a birthday party. Tuesday, September 15th, there is a dentist appointment at 2 o'clock. Tuesday, September 22nd, there is a hair appointment at 4 o'clock. Wednesday, September 23rd, there is a birthday party. Tuesday, September 29th, there is a doctor's appointment. Wednesday, September 30th, there is a birthday party at 3 o'clock, and there is a blue moon.
American Money, page 17. 1. Jen has 2 pennies, 3 dimes, 1 nickel, 2 quarters, and a $5 bill. How much money is this? 2. Ben is buying a hat. It's $15. He has a $20 bill. How much is his change? 3. A shoe store is having a sale. Bob is buying 2 pairs of sneakers at $26 each. How much money is that? 4. The 5 members of the Baxter family are in a restaurant eating dinner. Each dinner is $15.50. How much is the bill?
A little math. Add and subtract. Page 18. 1. Draw 3 lines in a row. Write 20 on the first line. Write 30 on the last line. Add the 2 numbers together. Write your answer on the middle line. 2. Draw 5 lines in a row. Write 100 on the first line. Write 20 on the second line. Subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. Write your answer on the middle line. 3. Draw a circle. Write 45 above the circle. Write 5 below the circle. Subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. Write the answer inside the circle. 4. Draw a triangle. Write 90 over the triangle. Write 10 under the triangle. Add the numbers together and write the answer inside the triangle. 5. Draw a circle. Draw a triangle under the circle. Put 42 in the circle. Put 48 in the triangle. Add the numbers together. Put your answer below the triangle.
Fun with numbers. Page 20. 1. Draw 5 lines in a row. Write 5 on the second line. Write 10 on the first line. Multiply the two numbers and put the answer on the last line. 2. Draw a circle. Above the circle, write 16. Below the circle, write 2. Divide the bigger number by the smaller number. Put the answer in the circle. 3. Draw 4 lines in a row. Write the number 6 on the first line and the number 2 on the second line. Multiply the two numbers and put your answer on the last line. Dictogloss. Page 21. 1. 5 times 5 is 25. 2. 17 and 3 is 20. Listening.
In almost every culture, there are lucky and unlucky numbers. In the Far East, in countries like Japan, 3 is a very lucky number because it is like the word for living or life. But also in the Far East, 4 is a very unlucky number because it is like the word for death or dying. In Western countries like the United States, 7 is a very lucky number. On July 7th, 2007, many people got married because it was a very lucky day for getting married. A very unlucky number in Western countries is 13. In some buildings, there are a 12th floor and a 14th floor, but no 13th floor.
Trivia Contest. Page 22. 1. On what date do Americans celebrate Valentine's Day? 2. What does 9/11 stand for? 3. What % is a good tip in a restaurant? 4. How much is a pack of cigarettes? 5. What is the average yearly salary of a public school teacher? 6. How much sleep do most people need each night? 7. How many children do Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt have? 8. What is the average total time a commuter travels to and from work? 9. What is the normal body temperature in Fahrenheit? 10. What number do many Americans think is unlucky?
What time is it? Part 1. Page 23. 1. The Higgins Hospital visiting hours are from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. 2. The South School is open from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. 3. The car repair shop business hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. 4. The store hours for Bob's Bookstore are Sundays 12 to 6, Monday through Saturday 9 to 9. 5. The hours for Terry's restaurant are lunch 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Dinner 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. 6. The North River Medical Center's hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Weekends, emergencies only, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
What time is it? Part 2. Page 25. Milton Bus Company tickets. One way, $12. Round trip, $18. Milton to Newton. Leaves Milton 6:30 a.m. Arrives Newton 8:15 a.m. Leaves Milton 11:15 a.m. Arrives Newton 1 p.m. Leaves Milton 6:45 p.m. Arrives Newton 8:30 p.m. Newton to Milton. Leaves Newton 7 a.m. Arrives Milton 8:45 a.m. Leaves Newton 2:15 p.m. Arrives Milton 4 p.m. Leaves Newton 7:30 p.m. Arrives Milton 9:15 p.m.
The days of the week, page 28. 1. What days are you in English class? 2. What day is before Saturday? 3. What day is after Monday? 4. What 2 days are the weekend days? 5. What days do most people go to work? 6. How many days are in 1 week?
The months of the year. Page 30. Dictation 1. 1. May 1st, 2012. 2. February 14th, 2001. 3. June 7th, 1976. 4. April 1st, 2011. 5. November 25th, 2013. Dictation 2. 1. Is January the first month? 2. When is your birthday? 3. How many days does May have? 4. When does the school year begin?